Hey YouTube, it's your girl Mayan. I'm back with another ChatGPT video. And today I thought to do a video on Just for Laughs where I asked ChatGPT some random questions. So let's get to it. So the first question I had in mind is the moon blue? Oh, let's get on the keyboard. And before I get started, I am using Plus and not the free. I haven't been on the free one for a minute, you guys. So just some fun questions. Is the moon blue? And these are just for laughs. So I was like, oh, let's do something a little funny. Of course, the moon is not blue. The moon is not actually blue in color. But the term blue moon refers to a rare event, not the moon's color. It actually means the second full moon in a single calendar month, the third full moon in a season that has 4 full moons. I didn't know that. I was just like, let's talk about a blue moon. All right, so my next question is a lime red? I think I meant, yeah, let's put is a lime red. No, a lime is not red. It is typically green when ripe and yellowish green when fully ripe. However, look at this, you guys. However, there is a variety called blood lime and has reddish skin and sometimes reddish flesh. Like, I have no idea about this blood lime. These are just random questions. Let's see. Can you provide a picture? Would you provide a picture? Blood lime. Let me jump on here. Let me go to Google and put in, what is it, blood lime? Oh wow, look at that, you guys. So much. And here it is. Don't know what you don't know. All right, so there is a blood lime. So here I am thinking I'm asking something. And look at that. All right, thank you, ChatGPT. Also provided a picture. I pulled up a picture on YouTube as well. So the next question I'm going to ask is a lemon peach. Oh, let me get to my, let's see. All right, here it is. Is a lemon peach? No, lemon is not peach. Lemon is a citrus fruit. Peach is a stone fruit. Typically fuzzy on the outside. They differ in texture, taste, appearance, botanical family, and uses. So much about the moon, limes and lemon. So just for laughs, Can a heart talk? Can a heart talk? A heart can't literally talk. It doesn't have a mouth, vocal cords, or brain, but we often say things like listen to your heart or my heart is telling me as metaphors for intuition, emotion, or deep inner truth. So while a heart can't speak physically, it talks through feelings like love, fear, or excitement, signals that guide your decisions or reflect your values. All right, since we're on the body, I want to ask, is a pancreas green? See me and my colors. No, the pancreas is not green. It is typically soft, pinkish tan organ in the human body. It sits behind the stomach and plays a major role in digestion, blood sugar regulation, while cartoons or models might color it green. For distinction, in reality, it's more of a pale, fleshy tone, like most internal organs. All right, let me see my Just for Laughs series. Is water blue? Yeah, my colors, everything is a color. I'm going nuts with these colors. So water can appear blue, but it isn't truly blue in the way colored objects are. Here's why. Pure water has a very slight blue tint due to how it absorbs and scatters light. It absorbs longer wavelengths like red more than shorter ones like blue. So blue is what we mostly see in small amounts like grass. Water looks clear in large quantities like oceans or lakes. Water often looks blue because of its light absorption and also because it reflects the blue sky above. So water itself is not inherently blue, but it can look blue depending on the conditions. Wow. Would you like a simple diagram to visualize how light affects water's color? So let's say yes to that. Oh, and now it's giving me an option to analyze two different responses. It's generating it. So what do you guys think about my little colors and really odd questions today, just for laughs? And amazingly, some of the things that I thought was going to be funny, it's how it turned. All right, watch out, you guys. Turns out it does exist. So here's a diagram. So which one do you guys prefer? The first diagram or response number 1 or response number 2? So we have the water surface. Here, red light gets absorbed. It gets sunlight. Blue light is affected. Red, orange absorb. Blue scattered. Sunlight. I think I like response 1 better. Here's a simple visual. So basically just responses. I personally like response number 1. Which one do you guys like? Number 1 or number 2? Let me know why. So let's go with this one. So I was asking it about water. So what's my next funny question? Can lakes talk? Lakes cannot talk in literal sense. They don't have voices, brains, or language, but poetically or metaphorically, people often say the lake speaks to describe the calming sound of water, lapping, mind-blowing, or wildlife nearby. In literature, lakes can whisper, reflect, or even hold secrets, symbolizing peace, mystery, or death. So literally, no, lakes don't talk. Figuratively, lest they speak to the soul through nature's quiet power. Would you like a short poem? No, we're going to pass on the poem. And is it wise to say never? Me and my funny question. So saying never can be powerful, but it's not always wise. Here's when it can be wise: setting firm boundaries, upholding core values, but it can be unwise when used in anger or extremes. Closing yourself off to growth or change. Never often lacks flexibility, while life sometimes requires, which life sometimes requires a more open phrase like not now or not under these circumstances might leave room for wisdom, change, or healing. That is wise. Let's see, maybe a couple more. Let's see, where do I want to go next? Let's see, my little just for fun. Can bathrooms float? Bathrooms themselves don't float. They're typically built into solid structure. However, a portable bathroom like a porta potty can float if it's watertight and light enough. A bathroom on a boat or floating home obviously floats with the structure. In rare floods, bathroom fixtures can become dislodged and float. it buoyant enough. So while a regular bathroom doesn't float on its own under the right or wrong condition, parts of it can, especially if there's something, if they're inside something that's floating. All right, my Just for Laughs series. I think I'm gonna do just one more, and I'm gonna ask, a coupon let's start with is the coupon printed the same as cash? These are some really odd off question, you guys. Is a coupon printed the same as cash? No, a coupon is not the same as cash, even if printed. Even if it's printed. So here's the difference. Cash is a legal tender accepted for any transaction by law. Coupons are promotional tools, usually used by companies to offer discounts or special deals, and they often come with terms and conditions like expiration dates or product restrictions. Some coupons say things like cash value 1/10 of a cent, which legally means they're not cash and can be exchanged as cash. So these is just for fun, just for laughs, just to break the monotony, some random questions. And surprisingly, the first couple, like, there is a concept as blue moon and there is a red line. Definitely was new to me. So I learned about those two things that I didn't know. And the fact about water being blue is that with the sunlight hitting the water, it's reflected as blue. So those three things, very new to me, just attempting to make some fun conversation, ended up learning something quite insightful. I can see the figurative and the literally meaning of lakes talking. And I thought it was a really wise answer about never saying never. I really like that explanation. And the bathroom floating was pretty neat too. Of course, I knew a coupon is not the same as cash. So I hope that you have enjoyed this odd, just for laughs, just for fun, ChatGPT conversation. Make sure you hit this notification button so that you don't miss my next video. And if you're not a subscriber, like, what are you waiting for? All right, you guys, till next time, stay blessed.